Welcome back to Learning to Budget After 40. I am back with a full-time paycheck budget cash stuffing video. So today I am not going to be cash stuffing a lot of money because I am no longer pulling out money for every category that I have. I am pretty much pulling out money just for 4 categories, and even then it's like it's mostly just 3 categories, which is gas, groceries, and eating out. I do have my fun envelope here because I have coins in there that I'm gonna remove. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my cash aside. I already went to the bank, removed what I needed, and then we are doing the coin challenge. So here's my little coin purse. I don't have anything in here. But in my fun envelope, I've been using that because, what have I been doing? Oh, I think I've been using this to eat out. I ran out of eating out money, so this is kind of like that envelope that I try to set aside just for when I go out with friends, but I have been working out a little extra this month because I am close to getting out of the 200s, and my goal is to reach 199.9 pounds by the last day of May. So I'll include it in my end of month update if I actually make it to that. So fun, let's see how much is in here. $5, $6, $7. I'm actually probably going to pull that out, maybe, I don't know. So, all right, so coins have been put away because we're still doing the coin challenge. I'm no longer doing the $1 challenge and the $5 challenge because I'm not pulling out enough money to be able to do those challenges. So now we are going to go to the budgeting portion of my video. I am adjusting here because I am not at the right screen. So here is my paycheck for this pay period. We are working with the $1,118.97. As usual, about 24% of my paycheck goes to taxes, savings, HSA, benefits. So this is what I have to work with. So we got Discover Loan. I'm split billing that for this paycheck. I love kickboxing. Instead of going to my Capital One credit card, I'm actually going to apply those funds to my Discover card. Capital One has no balance on it. The only thing that has a balance right now is my Discover card, and I think it's like $200 because I don't know, I made a mess out of this loan thing. Car insurance, $115.44. I actually had to use cash that I had in my account to cover that expense. It comes out on the 15th. For some reason, I have it put on the 25th. So I'm just paying back my cash categories and I'm keeping my account. Ultimate credit card is paid off, so they are getting $0. T-Mobile is $92 for this month only. I am getting a $7 late fee. I have reduced that to $50, so next month it's going to be $50. I work from home. I can literally use the Wi-Fi all the time, so I don't need to have all the extra perks of having a Magenta plan. Planet Fitness is $25.08. That was already taken out, so I'm paying back by account. That is also going to it has already been reduced to $10 a month. YouTube music subscription, that comes out of Survey Junkie reward money. Oh, and Regal subscription is $21.99. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But I do like the idea of being able to go to the movies whenever I want for free. Discover credit card, $51.71 is what I figured out that I have left over when I budget everything else. USPS, I had to do another change of address because my ex was still getting my mail. I don't know why everything was changed, but then I found out it was the DMV that sent them a letter. So, and it's funny because he got the email that said that I was getting mail at his house, even though it already had the forwarding sticker on it. So now my ex knows where I live. So I had to go to the DMV website and pay them $3.25 to update my address. Student loan, A got $10. Vanguard gets 10, Church gets 20. So as you see here, rent, I split bill that, so it's $3.20. Groceries getting 80. Eating out is getting 20. Gas is getting 40. Hair is getting 50. Wax is getting 10. Botox is getting 20. Small trips is getting 20. I'm probably going to take out all the funds that I have assigned for small trips. I'm going to probably cancel that trip. And right now I'm working. Right now, if I'm not working, I'm working out. Now, that's pretty much my days now. So I am resting. So what I'm trying to do is read. I have like a big old to read pile that I need to work through. Car registration is getting 10. Nevada pharmacy license is getting 10. So as you can see here, zero base budget, $0 are left over. Cash to withdrawal is $140. Cash staying in the bank is $440. And that is it for the budgeting portion of this video. Okay guys, let me put that aside. We are going to be budgeting $140 this pay period. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Huh. Did I miss 20? All right, I actually messed up and took out 120 instead of 140. So eating out is going to get an IOU of $20. I'm going to go ahead and just put a Post-it on here to help me remember that I am to withdraw 20. You 20. And I'm going to just put ATM mishap because I totally just, for some reason, took out the wrong amount. For some reason, this ATM trip, there were 2 people in each of the only ATM machines out of their cars. One guy wasn't able to get money out. I kind of felt bad for him because he kind of seemed upset that his partner that was in the car with the handed him the ATM to use in the ATM. And the only reason I knew this is because she was the one driving. So he got out of the passenger seat, went around the car, got the ATM card from her, put it in the machine, and then he got mad because it didn't seem like he got anything out. I wasn't really paying attention, but he was just, I don't know why he was upset, but I would just imagine that, I don't know, he didn't get money or something. It beats me. It was just weird. And then the guy in front of me, too, he had to get out of his car. He couldn't figure out the ATM. I don't know what was going on that day. Anyway, so gas is going to get 40. I had to increase it because I am driving a bit more to my I love kickboxing class. It's about 10 miles away, but I really like this class. I like the people there. In fact, I'm going to go hang out with some of these people tonight. I'm going to pull money out of that July weekend. I'm going to pull like 40 bucks out, and I'm going to take that to go to the strip. I'm pretty much going to buy like 1 drink, maybe 2, hence the 40 bucks I'm going to pull out. And then parking is free for residents, so where we're going, it's going to be free. So there's that. And even then, I might not even drink a lot just because I'm working out a lot and I don't want to mess it up by drinking. So groceries is going to get 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. The reason why it's getting 80 is that I already spent quite a bit of money on groceries. I just went like last weekend. So I already have a bunch of things at the house. So I have food. But since it's now the weekend again, I am going to go back to the store and get a few more things. That way I don't have to go to the grocery store on my, during the week. I can go on my days off. You know, I'm off Sundays and Mondays, so that works out. So this is it for my video. One red flag, or my red flag that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is that when I decided to go back to school to get my bachelor's, I recently graduated. I actually turned 40 with my degree. So this was like 2 years ago. And right around the time when we moved to a different state. And while I was in school, I kid you not, I think for the first year, he would say things like, you're going to graduate, you're going to make all this money, then you're just going to leave me. And he kept saying that. And he just kept saying it. And I remember one time, I just about had it because he was making me angry. And I didn't realize how angry and unsafe and insecure and how anxious and stressed out I was in my relationship until I got out. But that'll be a topic for another video. For this video, we're going to talk about this particular red flag where I was trying to improve myself, help myself out by getting myself an education so I can get a better job, in hopes of getting a better job so that I can have a stable income, a stable career. And this man had to always turn it into, you're going to get a job and you're just going to make more money and you're just going to leave me. Hence, He knew he wasn't treating me well. He knew that once I was able to, once I was stable enough that I was going to leave him, it didn't occur to me that. That just never occurred to me until one day that I said, you know what? I don't need my degree to leave you. I'll leave you now. You know, just push me to the point and I'll leave you now. No. And hence, I got a degree and I'm making less money now. Now. And I am, honestly, I'm making less money now than I was before. And it was never about the money that I stayed with. No. Correction. Money was a factor when I stayed with him because I was terrified of being alone and not being able to have that sense of security of what another person can give me. However, that was all falso. But the red flag here is that he couldn't stand to see me doing something for myself, just for myself, because he just saw that as a way that I was going to use that tool, that degree, to get a better job, a better paying job, and that I was going to leave him because he knew that unless I was below him, I wasn't going to stay with him. Mind you, I did a lot of things to help myself throughout the years. Once we moved here and he decided that he was going to spend all of his time with his friends, that left me with a lot of time for myself, a lot of time to go work out, a lot of time to figure out what I'm going to eat healthier, eat better, read self-help courses. And once things got to a point where his disrespect was just so great that I could no longer ignore it, which is why I left him. I was already in a good place. So my red flag is if you meet a man that cannot stand you trying to better yourself, go to the gym, read self-help books, go to therapy, get your education, and that is not a good man, and you should just run. Because I wish I would have left him sooner, but I know that I wasn't ready, emotionally ready. This time when I left him, the only person I felt bad for was me, because I had to figure out my daily routine again. And then once I got that down, I'm in such a better place now. No longer stressed out every day, no longer taking anxiety medication, not getting any panic attacks. The weight is coming off easily because, one, I'm eating what I want to eat when I want to eat it. Another reason is that I can work out whenever I feel like it. I can work out while I'm here at home watching TV. I can work out at the gym. I can go to my kickboxing classes and I don't have somebody going, oh, you're going out? What about me? Why don't you want to hang out with me? Geez, you're always gone all the time. I don't have to deal with any of that shit anymore. So, anyways, I am doing much better. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know it was short. But still chatty. So for my chatty people out there that like these types of videos, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Make good choices. Bye.